Hey guys, it's Patty. I wanted to share with you guys kind of some updates of what I am doing in the kids' homeschool space. We totally changed everything for Christmas time, so I wanted to share with you our December Christmas morning basket, and then I also wanted to share like our Christmas shelves. And then I'm going to be adding a few things throughout the weeks leading up until Christmas. So I'm going to be sharing those things on my Instagram, like as I add things. Hey, Miguel. So as I add those things, I'm going to share those on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Wife and Mom's Life. And I'm going to be sharing those things on my Instagram because I'm not fully done. So I want to share those things with you guys because a lot of the resources that I find are free. Hi, Alicia. I want to make sure that I keep you guys up to date. Hey, Gracefield Ness. Hey, Disney Life for me. So I'm going to start with our morning basket. I'm really excited about this. We actually started on Saturday and I just am like super, super excited. The kids have been loving it. And as soon as they woke up this morning, they begged to do like Christmas school. We're calling it Christmas school. Hey, Kristen. So anyways, let me go ahead and share with you guys what is in our December morning basket. We are currently reading the chapter book Flat Stanley. This is Stanley's Christmas Adventure. And for those of you that don't know, I used to be a elementary school teacher. So I actually had this from when I was teaching. Hey, Maria. So we actually are almost done with this book. We have been loving it. Leah really enjoys it. Hunter doesn't really get it, but Leah has been loving it, and it's really cute. So, but we are almost done. We're on the last chapter. So if you have any good Christmas chapter book, like early reader recommendations, definitely let me know because we're going to have to start a new one probably this coming week because we read a chapter every time we read it because they're really short. Then we also have this. This is called It's Christmas by Jack Prelutsky. And this is just a poetry book. It's really fun. And it just has tons of poems. And it's great for younger kids. Leah, this stuff is mainly for Leah, who's 5 and in kindergarten. And then Hunter does do some of the things too. And he's 3 early preschool because he just turned 3. So all of these poems are about 1 page. So they're perfect for early readers. And then for like our Advent activity, I'm going to go back and link the like printables that I mentioned. So this is a printable that I found and it correlates with the Jesus Storybook Bible. And what's awesome is it was free. So you download these cards and yeah, Kristen, it's super fun to make baskets. The kids get really into it. So I definitely recommend it. A lot of people do monthly morning baskets. I cannot keep up with that. So I tend to do like seasonal morning baskets instead because I cannot keep up with all the printables for like monthly morning baskets. So anyways, this I'll make sure to go back and link for you guys. It's freebie. And what it brings is it brings 25 cards, and the cards go along with the Jesus Storybook Bible. So you're supposed to print this out double-sided, and then on the back of the cards, it has a verse, and then it tells you where in the Jesus Storybook Bible this picture correlates with. And it's taking you through the whole story leading up to Christmas, and everything kind of goes together. Now, the way that they encourage you to do it is you hang them up on a string as you read each card. But the kids love looking through those cards every time I'm reading the story. So I decided not to hang them up. Maybe next year we'll hang them up. That's why I did like a really tiny hole. That way I can cover it up with a clothespin, like if I change my mind later on. But the kids love holding the cards and looking through them. So for this year, that's what we're doing. And then on Black Friday, I found this adorable 5-minute Christmas stories. This is so cute. This has been really fun, and it gets us into the mood to watch all the Christmas Disney movies. Oh, that's so fun, Kristen. I just posted that video too, and I just love shopping for Christmas stocking things. So I'll have to make sure I check out your video because I love Christmas stocking stuffers. So this is a 5-minute Christmas stories. The stories are really short and they're just really fun. All Disney. We're big Disney fans here. So this is like a really fun addition to the morning basket. I would say out of everything in this basket, this is the kids' favorites. Thank you, Daniela, from A Disney Lifetime for me. And then we have this book. This is I Love Christmas. Okay, Gracefield Nest. I definitely will leave the link in the description box. I'm going to go back tonight and try to link as many things as possible. It won't be right away, but I'll definitely do it tonight. That way you can check out those things. That's one of the reasons I'm going live. I know I'm kind of late to sharing these things with you guys, so I want to get it to you guys as soon as possible. So this is actually this was mine when I was little. So it was really cool to incorporate that for the kids. And it's just poems and stories and different things like that. So it was really fun to pull this out to be able to share that with the kids. And then we have this. This is by Anne Voskamp. And we've done this a few years now. And it's called Unwrapping the Greatest Gift. And it goes through the story, different Bible stories, also leading up to Christmas. I want to make sure that's our focus, so that's why I'm doing 2 different things. We really like this one. I love the illustrations in it. So I just decided I wanted to do 2. That way I could reinforce what the meaning of Christmas is. I want to make sure, like with all the Christmas fun, we still know what the focus is. So we're going through this too. There's one for each day. And then the last thing we do every single morning is I have Leah pick out one of these. This is from the Moffat Girls. I actually found out about the Moffat Girls from Let's Play School. She has awesome resources if you don't follow her on Instagram. And she's pretty much the one who inspired me to do Christmas School and all of that. I saw she does a whole post on it. And I was like so motivated after seeing her post it. I'm like, I have to do Christmas School. So this is for kindergarten and it includes math and English, like literacy principles, and they're no prep. So you just print them out and that's it, which I appreciated because I have so many other principles going on that I wanted something easy for our morning basket. So she includes like a bunch of like different coloring pages with sight words and rhyming words and different things like that. So I have Leah pick one each day and she gets overwhelmed by the words, I'm going to have you do this by yourself. So I sit next to her, but she pretty much does these on her own. And then if she needs help, I'll help her. But I do sit with her to do them. So she picks 1 to 2 a day, depending on how our morning's going. Yeah, I was really excited that I still had it. My parents found it and they're like, do you want this book? And I was like, yes, I'll take it. So I was excited that I still had that book from when I was little. I have actually a couple books from when I was little that are really special. Yeah. Daniela, maybe it's like a first child thing, but she's so overwhelmed by the words like, I can't do this by myself. You have to be right next to me. So even though I know she can do this stuff by herself. But anyways, I highly recommend this. This is not free. This costs money. But they do have, like, they'll have sales from time to time and things like that. So these are things we do every single morning before we start Christmas School. We do these things. Like I said, we started Saturday. We didn't do it today. We did only the Advent activities today, but we didn't do this other stuff. But we'll be doing it every day. Then I picked up, let me just move this stuff. Then I picked up this countdown to Christmas. I picked up one for Leah and one for Hunter. And these were from the Target Dollar Spot. I believe they're $3. And they're just little cute activities that you do, one for each day. So like this one, Leah already did. So this is the first one. So 24 days till Christmas. And then what she had to do was color the wreath and match the numbers. So all the number 1, she had to color blue. All the number 2, she had to color purple. and so on and so forth. Hunter just does whatever he wants with his. I don't have, like, he's just kind of like, no, I want to do it by myself, and he just does whatever. So, but he gets a book just so he feels like he's the same as Leah. So they get to do these. I actually try to encourage them, like I go over with them what they have to do, and they kind of work on these while I'm reading the Advent stories, just because they can get pretty long. So something to keep their little hands busy while they're listening to me read. So these are great for that if you're looking for like an activity to do while you're reading to the kids. Then I just have this cute little Advent. They take turns moving the little gingerbread man across the calendar. And this is just a great visual because they're always like, when is Christmas? Is Christmas almost here? And all of that stuff. So, and then I just filled up this basket full of Christmas books. Most of these are from my teaching days. And it's really cool because a lot of these I have CDs to go along with it. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get them onto like we have the like Alexa Echo. So I'm trying to figure out how to get them on there because that would make life a lot easier. And then I just have some of our favorites up here. We read the very first Christmas every single morning, every single year on the morning of Christmas. Like that's what we read Christmas morning. And then this book, I love the illustrations. And we got that last year. The kids got that in their Christmas Eve box because they get a Christmas book every year. Polar Express is one of our favorites. We always watch the movie, drink hot chocolate, read the book, and all of that. We also have The Legend of the Candy Cane. That's a really fun one. And we actually just went to go see How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the newest one. So I had to make sure we did that. Is the one you all read Christmas morning a good length for toddlers? Yes. I would say older toddler, not younger toddler. So let me go ahead and flip you through to kind of give you a visual of what it looks like. So not super long. I feel like pretty good for young readers. I would not say like a 1-year-old, but I would say like an older 2- and 3-year-old. It's really good. Highly recommend it. He has a series of books actually. And then another one that I love to add is The Garden, the Curtain, and the Cross. The author of that, I recommended that at Easter time. He has a Christmas book. So I think that's the one we're going to be getting this year because we loved that one for Easter. I can't remember the author, but I'll make sure I link that Christmas book in the description box later. I haven't read it, but I loved his Easter one, and he has great things. So that is kind of what we have going on our table. Now it looks like a hot mess, but let me go ahead and show you guys our Christmas shelves, and the kids are so excited about these. So here is a look at our Christmas shelves. This is all of it in all its glory. So let me go ahead and show you. I'm going to go from top to bottom and share with you guys what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not done because there are a lot of principles and a lot of cutting. And then I want to add unit studies as we go through as well. So I want to mention, don't feel pressured to do all of these things. I had a collection of things over several years of doing things with Leah. Like I just kind of had leftovers and things I would pick up from the dollar store or dollar spot. So if this is your first year, start small, maybe do like 1 or 2 things and then work your way up over the years. And I'm also a crazy person who stays up really late every night to work on this stuff. So don't feel pressure. I'm just crazy. So anyways, let me go ahead and share with you the first shelf. So here I just have this tray that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I actually picked that up this week. So they still have that type of thing if you're just starting out. But this is great if the kids are going to do a craft just to kind of help them not pull everything out and kind of keep things contained because they get excited and they get a ton of stuff. So I kind of have to keep things under control, and that's a great way to do that. And it's only $1 for that. Then back here, one of the weeks we're going to be doing a like hot chocolate station. And I'm going to actually be building them one. I totally was inspired by Let's Play School. I'm not going to be doing it exactly like her, but she shares how she built like a hot chocolate station, and she's amazing. She just is a rock star. And she inspired me, and I'm like, I have to do a hot chocolate station for the kids because it looked like so much fun. So I thought this would be a fun activity to do when we build that. This is a foam and felt party platter, and I thought that would go great with the hot chocolate station. And I got a bunch of like little craft sets from Michael's, and they had them 50% off plus an additional 25% off. So they're very affordable when you get sales like that. So that's how I recommend like getting anything from Michael's. Try to catch their sales when everything's 50% off, and then get the like extra coupon on top of that. So I'm kind of trying to hide that until we do the hot cocoa station. That way we don't pull that out yet. Then this is just full of like craft stuff I've collected over the years. I'm gonna bring it down just to kind of show you guys. So this is just craft stuff I've collected over the years, and this is mainly for Leah. She really enjoys arts and crafts, so I wanted to create a basket kind of for her to be creative in that. So what thank you, Daniela. And like I said, I've collected a lot of these things over the year. Don't get me wrong, I did buy a lot of stuff this year, but most everything I use is either from the dollar store or Target dollar spot. So these were from the dollar store a couple years ago. So what Leah gets to do is she gets to pick one of these bases. So there's like a snowflake, there's snowmen, there's a gingerbread man, there's like a bunch of different ones. So she gets to pick one base each day, because if not, she'll go crazy. And then she gets to pick like supplies to go with it to decorate it. So we have like pom-pom balls. Those I got either from the dollar spot or Target a couple years ago, as well as these, all of this stuff, Dollar Tree, Target, Michael's. So we have stickers, we have glitter glue. This I bought from the dollar store this year. It was a 3-pack for $1. I mean, come on, you can't beat that. So she gets to pick, and she can do whatever she wants. She can be creative in whatever way she wants. This type of activity I give her to do while I am with my 1-year-old, or almost 1-year-old. She's going to be 1 in 2 weeks. So I'll say, hey, do you want to do a craft? And she'll pick all the stuff, and she'll do the craft while I'm working with the baby. And then this is going to be an activity I do with her, and I purchased this from Michael's this year. I kind of wanted like a handicraft for her. So this is a felt doll sewing kit. She picked this out. I gave her a few options, and she wanted to do this one, and I thought this would be like a perfect introduction to sewing, and I'm going to do this with her because it's going to be kind of tricky because she's never done anything like this, but I thought that would be really fun. So that's what this first basket is. Then here, this is a little Christmas tree, and I would pull it out of the basket whenever we're going to do it. And then in here, we have a bunch of sight words. Like I said, these are not done yet because these are taking me forever to cut out. But these are sight words, and this is from Let's Play School. She has a sight word pack, and I purchased that when she was having like a sale. And so what Leah gets to do with this is she reads the sight word, and then if she gets it correct, then she hangs up the ornament on the Christmas tree. If she doesn't, then she puts it back in the back until she learns it all and then decorates the Christmas tree. Then in this basket, I have the Christmas tree, and then I also have a bag, and this bag, it's kind of tricky to do this one-handed. Okay, this bag has little cookies, and these are sight words. This is also from Let's Play School. Her name's Chelsea. Her sight word pack, and I believe the sight word pack is normally $5, but she runs sales all the time, so her stuff is super affordable and so worth it. And there's a bunch of cookies. So what we do, we already played this game. It was really fun. So we put it on this baking sheet here that I have. This is dual purpose. I use that for that activity, and then I also use it. Hunter is like obsessed with Play-Doh, so this is kind of like our Play-Doh baking sheet too. I'm sure we'll use it for our hot cocoa station as well. But anyways, we laid out the cookies. She had to flip them over and then read the sight word. So that was all in one pack, and you can pick your level. Like if your child is in first grade, she has first grade sight words, and you get all of them. Like you get the primer, pre-primer, first grade, second grade. I think you even get third grade all in a pack. So I can use this for many, many years to come and just print out the new sight words for that year, which I think is such a great deal. As we get closer to Christmas, Leah has gotten really into the Nutcracker. So I'm going to be doing a whole study on the Nutcracker. I am working on some finding printables. I'm looking for free ones. So I still am, those take me a lot longer to find like high quality ones. So I'm going to share all of the Nutcracker unit study once we get closer to that on my Instagram account. So I got this book from Usborne. I was really excited about these books. I follow the Waldock Way has an awesome morning basket group. I highly recommend it. It's on Facebook, and you will get so much information from that group. So I'm part of that group, and they have an Usborne consultant there, and she had a big sale where you got free shipping and 10% off. So I went ahead and ordered the kids a bunch of books for Christmas, but this is one of them. And I thought this was a really fun way to share the Nutcracker. So I ordered this one, and then someone on that group also recommended this book. And I bought it when Amazon was having their $5 off of 20 sale. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place, guys. So this is called The Story of the Nutcracker, and then you press, this is like awesome. You press, let me see, and it sings the song. I mean, how amazing is that? I'm like obsessed with this book. And they have a bunch of different books. Like, they don't just have the Nutcracker, they have a bunch of different books, but I thought this would be really fun for her too. And then I picked up this little Nutcracker guy. I'm kind of hiding him because I'll pull him out for the study, but I picked that up kind of to just go along with it. I thought that would be fun. And then I picked up this craft for the kids. I figured they could each get 2 and just have a ball decorating them. So that'll be kind of their craft project for when we go through that unit study. Okay, that was the first shelf. Now on to the second shelf. Let me see if this will focus for me. Okay, so the second shelf over here, we are finishing up our math and writing for like this first half of the school year. So I'll spread that out through Christmas. That's the only like regular curriculum schooling we're doing. The rest is going to be Christmas school, but I do want to finish our math book and our writing book for the year. So we're just going to spread that out. So I just put that here. And then I picked up this Learn to Draw Christmas, and it just kind of is a step-by-step guide of how to draw different Christmas pictures. So then to go along with that, I picked up from the dollar store notepads for the kids to draw. That way we don't have paper all over the place. So I picked up a notepad for each of them, and it's just blank paper inside. I'm hoping 60 pages gets us through Christmas because the kids go through paper like crazy. So that's from the dollar store. I mean, you can't beat that. So we also do Kids Hub, what is it called? Kids Hub Art on YouTube. They're awesome, and they have awesome step-by-step drawings for like little kids. So then in here, these boxes are from the dollar store. I picked them up this year, so you can still find them. Inside this, I have, okay, so this is gonna be like another craft project, but there's a few options in here. So I just pulled a bunch of stuff I had. So we have pony beads. I believe these were from the dollar store, maybe, if not Hobby Lobby. These I ordered, I don't remember where these are from. I've had them for a long time. That's why I pulled them out. And then we just have some pipe cleaners and Christmas trees. These were from the dollar store, both of these. And then the kids can just kind of do whatever they want. They can either decorate the tree. I was thinking they can close this into a circle and make like a little ornament with the buttons or the pony beads, and then string the pony beads on here and then close it. And that could be like a little Christmas ornament. So they have a few different options with this. So this is one of their boxes. And the boxes they get to do when we're done with like our regular school stuff, or when I'm with my youngest Ella. Then in this box has bells. So this was also a bunch of stuff I already had that I kind of just threw together. So I already had this. I don't remember where I got it from, but I know you can find this at the dollar store. And then I have a set of these magnets that I use like all the time for different activities. And then I had these bells that I thought, oh, this will be perfect. The kids can just find the bells with the magnet sticks. Well, I mixed all the bells in there, and then I realized they're not magnetic. So I left them in there because I thought they were still fun and festive. But then I had to improvise because I really wanted to do this activity. So I just added magnet tape to the back of these foam stickers that I already had. These foam stickers were from the dollar store. And the kids love this activity. So I'm happy I was able to figure out something with that. So that's one of the activities. Then over here, I just have like different math manipulatives or supplies we need to kind of get us through. So these we use for adding and subtracting, and then it brings like little wooden balls. These are from Treasures from Jennifer. We've had them for a while now. So, but to kind of make it more like Christmas festive, I have erasers from the Target dollar spot. So we use these to do addition and subtraction, and we just add these into the little holes. Then we just have like regular like glue, paintbrushes, that type of thing. What else? Oh, and then we have pattern blocks because we have some pattern block printables that are, you make like Christmas pictures with the pattern blocks. So we have those for that. So pretty much everything in here is just like supplies. Then the next shelf, we have a Santa search game. I picked that up from the dollar spot. Then in here, this is Leah's favorite box, I would say. And in here, this is just full of Christmas cards. So Leah can decorate it with the foam stickers. These are from the Dollar Tree. And then I just picked up a bunch of blank Christmas cards from the dollar spot, and she can decorate them and make cards for family or friends, whoever she wants. And there are a ton. There's like 50 Christmas cards in here. So she can write to whoever she wants. So far, she's only decorated the cards, so I'm trying to encourage her to write also. So I'm going to have to sit down and make one to kind of model for her. But like I said, we just started this yesterday, so we still have some work to do along the way. But that's my end goal. By the end of the month, I would like her writing in the cards. So we'll see how it goes. And then I just picked up, I'm super excited. Let me show you guys. When she completes her cards, she can stick them in this little mailbox. I know it says letters to Santa. We're not writing letters to Santa. We're writing cards to our friends and family. But I mean, how stinking cute is this mailbox? So she's just going to stick the cards in that. So then this is Hunter's favorite box. And like I said, all of these boxes are from the dollar store. This box is full of cookie cutters that I already had, and then Play-Doh. So this is white Play-Doh. This was supposed to be red. When I bought the pack, it said it was red, but this totally looks like pink to me. But it's what we have, so it's what we're using. And Hunter loves this. He keeps making snowmen with the white one, and this keeps him really busy. He's like obsessed with this. So it's just cookie cutters and different things like that. And then he could also take, like if he wants the pipe cleaners or some of the pony beads, he can take those and add them to the Play-Doh as well if he wants to. So those are all the like game crafty boxes. Then we have this bin here that is full of just like art supplies. So we have stickers in here. Then we have, sorry, it's like not wanting to focus, guys. So then we have this I picked up from the dollar store. It's just like a funny face. More stickers. These are $1. Then we have this, it's like for painting. So all you need is like a cup of water and you can paint a picture. And then some coloring books from the dollar spot. This I thought was super cool. It's a Seek and Find book. This was from the dollar store, and the kids love these types of books. So you have to find, the picture in the, sorry guys. You have to find the picture in here, and I thought that was awesome. So I got these from the dollar store. I got 2 of them. I'm not quite sure where the kids put the other one because they love them, so they've been grabbing them. And then I just have like red and green paper for them to use with the stickers. Okay, so this is our meat and potatoes for school. I put all of it in one box, and I'm gonna have to go fast because my camera's running out of batteries. Okay, so I'm gonna link everything. Like I said, I'm still cutting stuff out. I just wanna show you because this is like our core of learning. So I found these mats. This was free. So these are our mats where she has to put the buttons to add. So what we're using is pom-poms. You can use gumdrops. You can use different things. We're using pom-poms, and she does 2 different, like red and green to add, and then she writes in the numbers. So that's one of the activities we'll be doing because we're learning right now in our Good and the Beautiful math. I try to find activities that correlate with what we've been learning in the Good and the Beautiful math. So then this, I thought would be good for Hunter and for Leah. So you count how many are in here, and then you write the number. And if you don't remember the correct formation of how to write the number, they have this printable that they give you to practice writing the number correctly. So I thought that would be great for both of them. Like Hunter maybe doing like numbers 1 through 5, and then Leah going all the way up through 20. So I'm still cutting those out. I'm going to cut them out and then just put them like on a ring. And then all of this is part of the sight word pack. This is the rest of the stuff. So there's like a game where you use an eraser and you go through, and there you start here, and as you read, you want to try to get to the end. And then there's like tracing sight words. And I think that's everything for this pack. Let me see. Oh, and then there's these are just the checklists where you can write the sight word. And then there's stockings, and you hide these all over the house. Leah loves this. You hide this all over the house, and then you find the word, and you say the word, and then you check it off as you find it. You have to write it on this. Let me see where it is. On this page, you have to write that you found the word. So I thought that would be a fun activity. So this is all part of Chelsea from Let's Play School. That's part of her pack. Then she also has another pack that I bought when she had her big birthday sale. So I bought this a long time ago. This is like a Let's Play School preschool pack. So some of these things are for Hunter, some are for Leah. So we have like a counting book where you count and you write the number. Then we have a tracing one. I actually did this with Hunter, and he did great with this. So you just trace the number. I think we did numbers 1 through 4. So he traced it. Excuse me. Then there's this. So I would say, okay, this is the number 1. Show me how many do you need to put for the number 1. And it goes all the way up to 10. Then this is the stuff for the candy cane cafe or the hot cocoa station. So I'm going to be building that for them next week. Then they have the letter matching, which I really need to work on with Hunter. So this will be great for him. And then what else? And then just like tracing words, which I think this will be great for Leah and for Hunter. So this is part of Chelsea's pack too. This is a preschool pack. She has a couple more things, but this is the stuff I'm using. Then, like I said, I want to encourage more writing with Leah. So I printed out these papers, and I thought this would be good for her and I to sit together and do. And then hopefully as time goes on, she'll do them too. So there's a whole bunch of Christmas words that will help her with her writing. She'll draw a picture and then kind of tell me what she wants to write, and then she'll write it too. So this is a writing pack that I'll make sure I link. I believe this was free. I'm almost positive, but I'm not sure, but I'll link it either way. And then the last thing is this. This is another one of Chelsea's pack. It's a copy work pack, and it's all songs. So on this side, she can trace the words. And then on this side, she can write the words herself, like it's up here, and she writes the whole song. And then I told her when she completes a page, then we'll play the song on our Alexa Echo Dot. And she thought that was really fun. So that is like our meat and potatoes of school and learning. We're focusing on sight words and addition and subtraction, and then we'll be reading lots of Christmas literature. Then the last little section I want to share with you guys is Ella's little section. And let me be honest with you guys, the big kids totally took over this section. So in here, I have this gingerbread house that I got a few years back from IKEA. I'm not sure if it's something they still carry, but I'm sure you can find something similar probably at Target or Walmart. So it's just like a little gingerbread house, and then inside are the little gingerbread boy and girl. There is a witch somewhere, but since we moved, I haven't been able to find it. But somewhere there's the like mean witch lady. And then I picked these up from Target. These are just like finger puppets, and I thought she would really like these, and they're safe for her, like they're not choking hazards. And then these snowballs have been a big hit. These they sell in big packs at the dollar spot, and all 3 kids have loved these. So I just have like little things for her to keep her hands busy. The little puppets. This was from the stocking stuffer section, so I picked that up. In all honesty, I just did not have the energy to create something for her, so I just needed something quick and easy. And then we have this book already. This is like a touch and feel book that we had on hand, and then this is like a song book. She's obsessed with this book. She dances to it, so you open it and it starts singing. So anyways, sorry guys, those are the things that I have for our Christmas learning shelves. Like I said, I'm still going to be adding a couple more things. I want to do like a few unit studies. So I'll share those things on my Instagram. Let me know if you guys are doing any type of Christmas school, and also let me know, thanks Miguel, and also let me know if you guys are doing morning baskets, Christmas baskets, what you're doing. Hey Jillian. So I just wanted to share with you guys, I planned on doing like a video that wasn't live. I just wanted to do a video, but I ran out of time and I wanted to get the information out there to you guys. So I hope you found this helpful. Definitely go check out Chelsea from Let's Play School, and also go check out the Waldock Way. She has awesome morning basket resources. She's really creative, and her Facebook group is awesome. I cannot recommend it enough. I have found so many helpful resources there. So it's the Waldock Way. I'll try to link both of them. Sometimes I forget what I say I'm going to link, but I'm going to try my best to remember to link that as well. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great Christmas month, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you found this helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.